Age to age he stands, and time is in his hands. Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end, the Godhead, 3 in 1, Father, Spirit, Son. How great is our God. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it last week. I'm CJ. Here we go. What a whimsical weekend in the world of sports. Oh, I just love alliteration, as if you couldn't tell. The playoffs kicked off in my favorite sport as the National Basketball Association was bowling yesterday with 4 games in action as the 8th seeded Utah Jazz were pounded by the number 1 seed San Antonio Spurs 106-91 with a double-double from Tim Duncan as the Spurs take the first game in the series. The 3rd seeded LA Lakers literally spanked the 6th seeded Denver Nuggets 103-88 as Kobe Bryant blasted the Nuggets with 31 points as the Lakers go up 1-0 in the series. 4th seeded Boston Celtics was crushed by the 5th seeded Atlanta Hawks 83-74 as Josh Smooth Smith had a game high of 22 points and put in work in the paint with 18 rebounds. And the Hawks take the first game of the series, while the Celtics may be without Rajon Rondo for the second game as he was arguing a call and bumped into a ref and was promptly ejected from the game. And in the final game on Sunday, the 4th seeded Memphis Grizzlies had the game under complete control, but the 5th seeded Lob City Clippers made their run and came back down from 20 to steal the game with Nick Young scoring 19 points to lead the series 1-0. The winners in Game 1 on Saturday were the Miami Heat, Oklahoma City Thunder, surprisingly my hometown Orlando Magic, and the Chicago Bulls. However, there were 2 big losers as the Bulls lose their reigning MVP Derrick Rose for the remainder of the playoffs and several months thereafter with a torn ACL in his left knee, and the New York Knicks also lose a valuable player with the same injury in Iman Shumpert. The National Hockey League was skating on the ice yesterday as the playoffs continues as Game 1 kicked off of the Eastern Conference semifinal with the New Jersey Devils losing to the Philadelphia Flyers in overtime 4-3 as Danny Briere scored 2 goals. But the most important goal came in overtime and the Flyers take a 1-0 series lead. And in Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals, the Nashville Predators were outskated by the Phoenix Coyotes 5-3 with a goal and assist from Ryan Suter to help the Coyotes take a crucial 2-0 series lead. The winners in Game 1 in the conference semifinals were the New York Rangers and the LA Kings on Saturday. There were a plethora of bats swinging in Major League Baseball with 15 games on the diamond as the Detroit Tigers were outswung by the New York Yankees 6-2 as CC Sabathia notched his 3rd win. The Houston Astros lost by 1 run to the Cincinnati Reds 6-5 with a home run from Joey Votto. The LA Angels were shut out by the Cleveland Indians 4-0. The Arizona Cardinals pounded the Miami Marlins 8-4. The Seattle Mariners were crushed by the Toronto Blue Jays 7-2 as Sean Figgins launched a home run, while the Pittsburgh Pirates lost to the Atlanta Braves 4-3. The Oakland A's was mistreated by the Baltimore Orioles 5-2 as Wilson Betterment had a walk-off 3-run home run, and the Chicago Cubs blasted the Philadelphia Phillies 5-1 with 10 strikeouts from Matt Garza to wrap up round 1 scores in baseball. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at CEEJAY, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, CJSports.com, and be sure to follow me on Twitter at CJSports. Stay tuned for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God has something special in store for you. And in closing, as justice is beginning to take shape, I am still Trayvon Martin.